Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Wyoming Women's Business Center webinar series. My name is Waldo Smith. I will be your facilitator and your presenter today, discussing the topic of the Individual Development Account or IDA program, or what we call our Match Savings Account for entrepreneurs. I want to remind you that this webinar is being recorded and it will be available on our YouTube channel first part of next week. We also will have questions and answers, question period at the end of the broadcast. So everyone is muted to eliminate background noise. If you have a question during the presentation, please type it in the question or the chat box that you see at the bottom part of your screen. Today, again, we're talking about our match savings for entrepreneurs. My name is Waldo Smith. I am the Director of Microlending and one of the business counselors here at the Wyoming Women's Business Center. We are a statewide nonprofit organization that offer these services to businesses within the state. We provide business counseling at any stage in your business, whether you are just looking to get started, whether you are in business now and have issues that come up you need to address, or you're toward the end of your cycle and you're looking at selling your business, wanting to know how to go about turning it over to someone else or transitioning to a family member. We can provide you those answers. We also help with writing business plans. We help you to look at all of the areas or topics that you need to consider in forming a business, which includes marketing plans, financial projections, that sort of thing. We do offer networking opportunities in a couple of communities around the state. We have roundtable discussions monthly in Jackson, Laramie, Cheyenne, and Torrington, and we are looking to expand those services into other areas or communities as well. Through our Works of Wyoming program, we do offer art as a business. We assist artists in taking a look at what they produce and how they can move from a hobby to a business and make a subsistence living or a living from selling with their creations. And then we have 3 programs that provide capital to individuals for business purposes: the Credit Builder Loan, the Individual Savings or IDA program, and our microloan program. These services are all offered at no cost. I should say the counseling services. There is some cost associated with the Credit Builder Loan and the microloan program, but today we're going to focus on the IDA. Financing is key to any small business success, whether it be just your cash flow or money that you need to get started or expand, what have you. The main thing you need to do is have a good, solid business plan with cash flow projections, and these plans can help you determine what your financial needs are. If you're already in business and you have a business plan from when you started, we suggest you pull that thing out from time to time, review it, modify it if you need to, but use it as a roadmap as you go through the cycles of your business. So say you've got an idea, or you're working and you need to buy a piece of equipment or what have you. You've got good credit, but the bank's not able to help you out, and you just don't have the cash for a big expenditure. Where do you turn? Our IDA program is designed for those instances, and it primarily requires forward thought because this is a savings plan that takes place over time. You're putting money into a special account on a monthly basis to achieve a certain dollar goal. The money is supposed to go to a business purpose. And once you have gone through all the steps and saved up to the amount that you've specified in your plan, we will match those dollar for dollar up to $2,000. We have two types of IDAs. The regular IDA is a 12-month to 36-month program. So it's a minimum of 12 months, maximum of 36 months, and has a dollar for dollar match of up to $2,000. If you're looking at a shorter term than that, we do have a fast track IDA program. It has a minimum of 3 months, so you have to be involved for 3 months making monthly savings deposits, and a maximum of 12 months. And this program only has a dollar match up to $1,000 rather than the $2,000. This particular program is intended for business, so the funds can be used for business-related items, purchase of equipment, purchase of inventory, purchase of business vehicles, leasehold improvements. If you need to modify your storefront or the interior of your business to make it more functional, funds can be used for that, or just working capital for a business. Funds could also be used for tuition or related educational expenses towards a certification that you will need in your business going forward. This is how the program works. You make your application. In your application, you determine how much you are able to save each month and what your goal is going to be. You submit that application to us. We review everything. We approve you into the program, and then you begin making a savings deposit each month. Generally, you need to save between a minimum of $55 a month if you want to reach the $2,000 goal within the 36-month period. But most people save between the 25 and the 55 or more if they're able to, if their budget allows. And then once you receive or achieve your savings goal, we provide the matching grant funds from the Wyoming Women's Business Center. And these funds are paid directly to the vendor of the asset or the service. What I mean by that is, if you're looking at buying a piece of equipment, we ask for a copy of the invoice on the equipment that you're buying, and then we send a check or wire the money directly to that vendor on your behalf. If you're looking at paying tuition or paying for books, we then send the money directly to the educational institution that's providing the training or the schooling for you and pay that to them on your behalf. So the money from the WWBC doesn't go through your hands. It's intended to go directly to the person providing the service or the item. You are required to make at least a $25 minimum deposit each month. The program does allow for one missed month per year, as long as you let us know in advance that or that you're going to be skipping a month. You can put more in or less in. It's just a $25 minimum. During the course of the savings period, we enroll you in a personal financial management program called the Wise Up, and provide you with the information on how to log into that. And we ask that you go through there, I believe it's 7 steps, 7 chapters on developing a personal household budget At the end of that course, they have you actually make up a monthly budget for your household, and we ask that you submit that to us as proof that you've completed it. And then the final requirement for obtaining the matching funds is submission of a written business plan for your business. We can provide you assistance in writing that plan, but we do ask that you actually go through the steps of writing a business plan and then turn that in. To apply for our IDA, we ask that you can go to our website, which is www.wyomingwomen.org, and within the website there, the forms are there, the client intake form and the application form. We ask that you print those out, complete them, and send them in to us. And we also ask for a proof of income, which can be either a most recent pay stub or your recent tax returns. If you've just completed, say, the 2016, if you can submit a copy of those. And this is to verify that you do have enough income to meet your living expenses on a monthly basis and still put money aside for savings. There is also a maximum cap. You cannot earn more than 300% of the poverty level for the state of Wyoming and participate in this program. For most people within the state, it's fairly easy to stay under that 300% cap. So let me show you our website. And if you go to Wyoming Women's Business Center, this is our homepage. Go to Access to Capital, click on the IDA program. And here you see a description of of the program, how it works, and scroll down. Here's the link to the client intake form and the link for the IDA application or the Fast Track application. Again, print those out, submit them to us, and we will then review them and let you know or get you started in the IDA. The Wyoming Women's Business Center is funded through state and federal funding. We receive our money from the U.S. Small Business Administration, USDA, U.S. Department of Agricultural and Rural Development, and the Wyoming Business Council. So we want to acknowledge that and thank them for their assistance. And here is my contact information. You can reach me either by email or by phone. You can submit the application either by regular mail or by faxing them or emailing them to this information. And we will review them and then let you know if you qualify and when you can get started with your savings plan. So with that, I open it up to questions. Not seeing any questions, so I want to thank you all for participating in the webinar today. Again, this program is being recorded. It will be uploaded to our YouTube channel. Go to YouTube, type in Wyoming Women's Business Center, and you will see a listing of all of our webinars recordings available to view at your leisure. You can review this thing again if you choose to, or let other people know about it. Their next webinar is scheduled for March 1st. And it will be finishing up with our series on QuickBooks and bookkeeping for small business. So emails will be going out within the next week on that to let you know what the exact topic is and the information on how to log in. With that, again, thank you for joining us today. We hope that you enjoyed the program. Please fill out the survey as you exit and let us know how we do. Thank you again, and we look forward to seeing you next time.